Alright, so a few weeks ago, I don't know how long exactly, Lifelessgarments dropped his project Train to Kill, and I actually just recently listened to the deluxe because one of my friends was like, bro, you gotta make a beat like this. You gotta make a tutorial on how to make a beat like this. And so here we are. So today we're going to be making a super insane beat for Lifelessgarments. Is it Lifelessgarments or Garments?
Garment.
Dude, the project was super fire, and so I know I had to like come through with this. This melody is crazy. I really like this melody. Also, I got a new interface. It has built-in compression, so I'm going to be using that compression instead of the compression I was using on OBS. And I don't really know how it's gonna sound until after the fact because I'm too lazy to do a test. So if the audio quality is like really bad, it'll only be for like one video. Anyways, let's just get straight into it. All right, so this is the melody that I have right now. I'm gonna play you this section so you get a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So yeah, here's what it sounds like. So yeah, dude, this melody is crazy. First things first, I got this synth from Serum. It's called the Kinoja from the Sunboy Quadra Serum Bank. And I just laid out this pattern with fifths, and then I kept this note up here instead of going down here with this fifth. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know. And then I have this little like boop, boop, boop at the end of the 4 bars. And it kind of just like has a video game sound to the end of it. So anyways, here's what that sounds like. For effects on that, I put some shaper box, the driven phase sweeps, and turn the master mix down. And then I put this EQ on it just to cut out the low end. Then we got Xenology. So in Xenology, I have this simple square lead. I like to use this lead a lot. And I just lay down this pattern and just had to repeat every 2 bars. So here's what that sounds like. On that, I have the vintage chorus. I don't know what preset it is. I think it's like one of the Juno ones, so like one of these. And then in gross beat, I have this record scratch right here. If you want, you can just pause the video and copy that. Then I put an EQ on it to take some of the low end out. And then I put another gross beat on it, the AM preset, and turn the volume down on it a little bit just to make it a little dirty. And then next, let's see, I went to Electra X. Or Electra, whatever you want to call it. And I got this ARP called New Waves from the Best Busy Presets Part 1. And I just copy and pasted the chords. So here's what that sounds like. And it has like a super kind of like vaporwave analog kind of sound to it. And so for effects, I half timed it, put the half on it, the half loop. So without it, it's like, it's way too fast. I wanted to kind of sit in the background. Then I took a lot of the low end out of it with an EQ, and then I put a little bit of fruity delay on it with these settings. You can copy them down if you would like. And then moving on, I went back into Electra, and I got another ARP, the Cash Money AP Electra X Bank. I got ARP stars. The ARP stars. The preset stars, it's an ARP. It just says ARP stars, though. And here's what that sounds like. And on that, I have the same record scratch, but not really. It's a little different. I don't really know what the difference is. I couldn't really explain it to you. Then I cut the low end out of that. And then on Shaper Box, I put the Vowel Maker preset on it and turned the master mix down. And yeah, that's how I got that. And now going into Expand, I pulled out the Sweeping Overtones soft pad. And then I put the chords down, and here's what it sounds like. And to make it sound like kind of bubbly and rhythmic, I put the Shaper Box Thunderstorm preset on it and took off the liquid and the drive and turned the mix down a little bit. Then I cut some low end out, but it left a lot of it because I wanted it to be like the main body of the melody, you know what I'm saying? Then I did this really weird EQ. Can't really explain it. I think it's just like, I don't know, I wanted the mid lows to be boosted a little bit because like I was saying, I wanted it to take up a lot of room in the melody. Then moving on, I went back into Serum. I got the Audacity lead from Elixir Serum Bank by Young Gubin. And yeah, I played this pattern. Super simple, kind of just something to sit on top. And on that I put gross beat, a little tremolo, turn the volume way down. EQ, took another good bit of the low end out. Then I got this KHS ensemble, and I put it on the 5th dimension preset and turned the mix up a little bit. And then I put a little bit of reverb too on it just to kind of soften it and kind of wash it out a little bit. But yeah, that is going to be it for the melody. And now I must admit something. I've committed an atrocity, and I'm so sorry. I went ahead and did the 808 pattern. The reason is because I noticed that a lot of Lifeless Garments' beat selection has like really kind of more melodic 808s. Kind of, I don't know. There's just a lot going on with the 808s, and it has a specific like style of 808, both in terms of what 808 he uses or selects beats from or whatever, and kind of the way they're placed and the bounce that they have. So I was like, I want to go ahead and make sure that I can actually kind of replicate his kind of beat selection style with that. And so I went ahead and I set out the pattern for the 808. And I used the Earth Destruction 808 that's going to be in the new kit coming out. And I laid it down, and I'll go ahead and play it for you. Now, it's not mixed and it's really loud right now. And I did add this like little pitch envelope. That way it kind of has like a little bit of a punch to the beginning of it. Yeah, anyways, let's get straight into the rest of the beat, shall we? I'm gonna try and make some kind of like interesting drums. Like some like bouncy drums and like a little more percussion than I usually do. Let's see. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of bounce to the main snare. So we got... Oh! Make it like a super simple hi-hat and then layer it with a not so simple hi-hat. So let's do... Alright, now let's put this laser in there. It's kind of sparing. Let's try this. Let's get an open hat, you know what I'm saying? Now I have a pitch down version of this lead. I don't know where I'm gonna put it though. I think I might put it in the pre-hook like that. Alright, now we need an intro. Alright, now I kind of want to do some like crazy stuff to this arrangement though. So like intro, I want it to be, let's go ahead and put like a love filter on it. Let's see what we can get. And now in the verse, let's do something else. Oh, first thing we should do is actually mix it. What am I doing, bro? I'm gonna just cut to me after I'm done mixing. That way it's like nothing ever happened. It's like I didn't make a mistake. Alright, all mixed. And I wanted to mix it because when I record this, all the levels to be the same. So, and I'm recording this because gross beat is like a pain to automate, and it'll like pop and stuff. Dude, my phone makes my speaker make weird noises. Behave. And now I don't have to automate, and all the levels are the same, and gross beat isn't affecting the rest of the beat. And it's not clicking either, because I can take this and just scoot it in like one. You won't even hear it, but it'll take away any pops that it might have. Wow. I also want to go pretty heavy on the saturation for the limiter. He has like pretty distorted beats, and yeah, that's why I'm doing that. Now all I gotta do is slap my little tag on there, my silly little tag on there, and then
oh my god.
And then just turn up for real. And just turn the F up for real. It's literally insane, man. This beat's like, I don't know, man. I like this melody. And if you want this loop, sign up for the loop monthlies. I usually just stem out whatever melodies I make in the beats that I make that month. I kind of just stem them out and send them as loops. If you want any loops, be sure to hit that link in the description, and yeah, you can get this loop. But anyways, other than that, that's gonna do it for today's video. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Leave any suggestions, requests, whatever you would like to call them. Leave them in the comments below. Hit me up on Instagram, however you prefer to do it. The link in the description will take you to everything I have. Sign up for loops. They come out every month. I'm about to send them out. What is it, the 28th? I could send them out early next week. So hurry it up. Yeah, sorry I rambled on a little bit there. I'm gonna let this beat play out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. See ya.